From all of us to you. Happy Monday. Something too. All right. I am doing my get ready with me today. I feel like 10 o'clock is a good time. I won't be live tomorrow at 10 though, because I think I have something to do. I think I'm going somewhere. But if I don't go live at 10 tomorrow, I'll try to go a little bit earlier. Oh, wait. Let me put my D&D on so nobody calls me and messes up my live stream today. All right, so I'm gonna do my aloe vera gel first. I don't know what it is about aloe vera gel, but it makes such a difference on my face. Oh my gosh, she said sing a song. You and this pressure of song singing. Ooh, I haven't even had a chance to practice yet. Hi, Lacey. Welcome. I haven't even had a chance to practice my song singing capabilities yet, okay? The pressure is real, bruh. The pressure is real. Okay, for those of you who just joined, I just put some aloe vera gel on my face. This stuff is like a godsend, bruh. Hello, good morning. I hate to say good morning. I want to say something else, but I hate to say grand rising too. I want to say something else, like hope you guys have a good day or something. Hello, I guess. Remember, this is your other account. You accidentally deleted your other account? Oh no. Your profile looks kind of familiar though. Well, welcome back. That sucks. I'm trying to figure out how do you delete a YouTube channel because I have like so many and I don't even use them. And I'm like, if I could delete some, I can look it up though. Okay, so now I just put some witch hazel. Oh, let's delete that. Let's delete that message. Don't put your age in the chat. There might be weirdos here. So I'm going to delete that one just to be on the safe side. Okay, so I have a lot to do today, but I started out really productive. I woke up and thankfully I did not wake up before 6 o'clock today. So that was a win. I ended up waking up at like close to 7 because those of you who are new here, I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule. I've been waking up at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I have late classes. So thank goodness I was able to wake up closer to 7 today. So I cleaned my room somewhat. You can't really tell, but I kind of did. And then I read for 30 minutes. I started the Spiritual Whistleblower book too, so I'll be starting that book club soon. And then I did my Astrodynamics book too. And then I worked out, like crazy worked out, and I created another dance fitness video. So I'm having a really productive day, but the day still is just starting because I'm just starting my get ready routine. And then I have some emails to send out today. What else? I have a lot of sugar honey iced tea to do. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my face moisturizer because it's kind of chilly here. Well, it's cold, but it's not as cold as it was, and I don't want my skin to dry out because my cheeks were like starting to peel. Oh, Granny's here. Hey, Elijah, welcome. Oh, you were saying in the last live. Hi, Sam. Yeah, what were you saying in the last live? You kept saying I was missing your messages, but I didn't see anything. Hey, guys. You said leaf? I don't know what that means. Hi, Joe. Hello, Emily. You said you're playing Roblox with you're playing Roblox with your friend and grandpa. Aw. So we joked that he was my grandpa. That's hilarious. He actually took it. That's funny. Please do a question now, but you don't have to. Yeah, I mean, if you want to ask a question, go ahead. What? I tried to. Good. Oh, hello from Los Angeles. Shout out to the West Coast. Okay, Emily, I'm gonna have to like ban you because you're like spamming and it's kind of annoying. Hello, Kaylee. Okay, you said for a food order, you need a spicy chicken quesadilla. Ooh, loaded fries. 10-piece wing from Wingstop, Roman pepper wings. Large Dr. Pepper with a side of Baja Blast. Frosty to get your... Dang, that's a huge order. Grandma? Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this person. I'm gonna put you in the timeout for 30 minutes. She got locked up. We won't let you out. We won't let you out. You're locked up. We won't let you out. No. 30 minutes in the slammer for spamming. To jail. To jail, bruh. Hollywood, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Seeing you happy is always a good sign. Yay! I love that for us. I subscribe to your YouTube channel, by the way. So you need to be posting some more videos, Hollywood, because I see you ain't post nothing in a while. But I definitely subscribe to your YouTube channel. Being a big bat. Which hair products do I use? Well, my mom, I use my own products. My mom and I have a healthy hair care line called We Unique World. That's WEUNIK World. WEUNIK World. Okay? That's the hair product that I use. That's the only thing that I use, really. Except for silicone mix for like shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, I'm hungry now too, child. Shout out to Kentucky. Shout out to Tristan from Kentucky. All right, we got the whole world in our chat. Guys, do you like my koala bear? I thought it was the cutest, like literally the cutest thing I ever seen in my life. I definitely love sweaters. Hi, Mr. Fiat. Shout out to you. How old am I? I look young. I'm actually like kind of old. Shout out to Denver. I'm actually I'm not going to say how old I am just yet because I'm saving that for my birthday, which will be on the 3rd of May. But I'll just say I've been graduated college. I'm going to put that out there. I've been graduated. Like not last year or the year before that. I've been graduated. What's up? Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to Nick from New Jersey. Somebody said I look like Diana Ross. Yes, honey. Oh, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Yay. We love a birthday. You just subscribed. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. Shout out to Georgia. Oh my gosh, I used to live in Georgia, bruh. Shout out to Georgia. I lived in Smyrna. I used to work at IBM, fun fact. I hated it. I loved Smyrna. I used to live also like right next to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then I moved to the Smyrna area. So shout out to you from Georgia. Your birthday is May 4th? Oh my gosh. We're twins. Wait, you're going too fast? What? I don't know what this person's saying, so I'm not gonna read it. Your name is King. Okay, Giordo. Okay, King Giordo. If that's your name, I love it. Okay. You love that song, Georgia? What song, Georgia? He said I look like Diana Ross. Oh my gosh. Every time people come here, they be saying I look like different people. Okay, I ran out of my eyebrow pencil. I keep forgetting to buy one. So today I'm going to go for like a really, really, really clean girl look. You said you missed me? Well, I'm here today, okay? Your birthday is the 29th of October. Happy early birthday. You said I know people I know like 3 people my whole life that have either the 3rd or the 4th. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. You said, oh, Hollywood said, been busy about come back. Just don't know exactly when yet. Fair enough. But I just want you to know that I did subscribe to your channel. Okay. Okay. And I have been watching, but you saw that because I commented. So you saw that. Oh, Stay Trolling said pretty B. What the heck? Laquifa. Oh, isn't that from Dance Moms, I think? I think that's from Dance Mom. You said I'm glowing. You like my hair. Oh my gosh, y'all. You guys are so kind. Okay, I'm about to put this. This is some eyebrow gel, guys. If you're on the really, like if you're on your clean girl aesthetic and you want like a real like natural look, because like me, I don't look good with a lot of makeup on. I wish I did, but I don't have one of those faces. I have a clean girl face. Get you this, bruh. Because this, you don't have to put nothing on your eyebrows and you can still get like a nice shape, but you don't have to like put on a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're a clean girly, do this. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mackenzie. Lacey is sus. What you mean? He said, good morning, clear mind, pure intentions, yes, Mark. Hey, welcome back, Mark. I haven't seen you in a month of Sunday. That's what the old folks say. I haven't seen you in a month of Sunday. Actually, one of my friends that I went to college with used to say that, but he was kind of country. So in my brain, that's what country people say. But none of my country family has ever said that, honestly. It's probably just different parts of country. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See, it didn't really it kind of made a difference, but you know, it's still the clean girl look. Still the cleaning girl look. Okay, let's see. What are we saying? What eyebrow brand is that? Okay, so I use 2 different ones. So this one is Wet n Wild. It's the cheapest place you can get it from is Target because I got it from Ross and it was actually cheaper at Target. So if you get this Wet and Wild one, um, you get this is like $4. But then if you want a tinted look and you still want the wax effect, but you want a little bit more thicker eyebrow, you can use this one from NYX. And this one was like maybe like $6 or something. And this one, I can show you, it has color on it. It's like a brown. So you can still get the same, effect, but it makes your eyebrows look a little bit thicker. Let me show you what it looks like so you can see. Even though I already put the one wax. He said, tell me your name. My name is, you can just call me Allie for all intents and purposes. Or Yana. Depends. Whatever you want to call me. So I got to get my eyebrows waxed again, guys. I mean, threaded. So don't look too close. But you see, it makes it a little bit darker, but it still allows you to have like that clean girl look. And with this one, I like to like stretch my eyebrows out. You have the same one, slay. Okay, period. The divas know how to diva. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this weirdo because I don't know what this person is. Clean up on aisle 4. Sick Wicked was swept out the MFing door. Okay, please. Okay, then I go in with the top of it and do like this, and then it just shapes them so they like stay natural looking. And boom, voila. Oh, they said that was. It's okay, guys. Let's all be friends. Okay. What does everybody have on the agenda today? Because I know it's President's Day, so I know a lot of stuff isn't even open right now. So yeah, you say you're a baddie, you have to do a makeup tutorial. Oh, thank you. But you know what? I am not very good at makeup, so I probably am not the makeup tutorial girly just because that is not really what I'm good at. I'm better at like a clean girl look. If you want someone that can do the foundation and all that, that is not me. Literally every time I've got my makeup professionally done, I hated it because it doesn't look good on my face. You said I look good without makeup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I look much better without makeup than I do with makeup. It's kind of sad though, because I like watching the people do their faces, but every time I have a lot of makeup on, I look crazy. Okay? I look crazy. You said I don't need makeup? Well, thank you guys. But really, really, nobody needs makeup. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs makeup. It's just an extra way to accentuate your features. Nobody needs makeup for real. Like, let's be real. You think girl, I think you're probably better than all of us here. No, I'm not, Maddie. No. Everybody is a beautiful thing, okay? Going to Barnes and Noble today. Oh, yes. Do you remember the name of the book I suggested? Oh, shoot. I do not remember it. If you could like do me a favor and like comment under a post of like a book recommendation, please do. But I'm about to start my book club because the Spiritual Whistleblower book finally came in the mail, so I'm about to do that one. You said girl with minimal makeup and aesthetic looks very. You don't need it, and you know that. No, absolutely not. Don't say that. Oh, you guys are cool. Okay, what you said? Somebody said, guess what? Trey, you said, guess what? What? Welcome, Chief Medicine Man. Oh, we got a chief in the building. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm about to put a little bit of mascara because that helps. You're riding your electric scooter because that's a phone. Oh my gosh, I literally was thinking, have you guys ever seen those like elliptical bikes where people like are standing and doing the elliptical while they're riding a bike? I want that so bad. Do I have my ears pierced? Yes, I have 2 piercings on each ear. I used to have 3, but now I only have 2. And of course, you see, I have my nose piercing and things as well. So you woke up. Okay, you woke up. Oh, wait. A good book is The Art Deal of Trump. I'll have to look into that. So I woke up to an announcement that the Coastal Comic Con is coming next month. Oh, that sounds fun. I've always wanted to go to a Comic-Con. I never have been before. I've always wanted to go to a Comic-Con. Do you all be dressing up at Comic-Con? I love that for you, bruh. Is it just me or does like everyone do like this when they're putting on mascara? Like, you never seen one? I never seen one either. I never been to a Comic-Con. I've never been really to a convention, period. But I'm trying to like get out of my shell more this year. So if they have, I know that they have Comic-Con in my area. I might go to one. You subscribe? Thank you. You stay blessed too. They already announced the guest appearance. That sounds cool. Ew, fart for us. What the heck? You gonna get banned in a minute. A little too. What? What? You trying to make me go viral for all the wrong reasons. Then I'm gonna be known as Farty Girl. That's the girl who farted. Ew. Tootsville. I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, let me just. Am I the only one who puts mascara on like the bottom lid lashes too? I used to not do it, but now I think it just adds another like layer. Okay, there we go. See, it makes such a difference. You'll love who the guest appearance is. He's a comedy star. Who is it? Oh, wow. You went to your first concert last year. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to you. Comic-Con is on the list. Yes, Comic-Con, I'm doing it this year, too. Oh, my gosh. I should dress up. I should dress up for a Comic-Con. I feel like that would be so cool. But, like, I have to really plan this out. I don't even know when they're coming to my area, but I'm going to try to figure it out. Randy Quaid. I don't know who that is. My man got something. Yeah, apparently. When you get a second, can you do the Coco Chanel dance? I don't know what that is. So, I mean, I would if I knew what it was. But if you want to see dancing, I do have a dance fitness YouTube channel. Let me not say that too loud for some of the creeps in the chat. But I do have one. I just posted about it earlier today. So if you want to see dancing and get a good workout, you can go there. But I don't know that dance. I don't really know too many TikTok dances, to be honest. It's a little bit above my what I be doing. Do I have a favorite anime character? Kenichi. Kenichi is my favorite anime character. Or Peach Girl. Have you guys ever seen Peach Girl? That was like on Funimation a long time ago. Funimation. Y'all gonna make me try to find Peach Girl again. Peach Girl, you say you gotta go see you. Peach Girl is the best. What's Range? Is that one? You said, hey, crazy, not crazy hair. Ooh, where are my glasses? I don't have them on right now. They're right next to me though, but the camera is close enough that I can see without my glasses today. It's a young Diana Ross. Well, thank you. I love me some Diana Ross. You know what's crazy that y'all are saying that? When I was in elementary school, we had to do like this Black History Month performance, and they like selected 3 girls out of my whole 2nd grade class to be the Supremes, which is Diana Ross's group. And they put me in the back at first, and then they had my friend named Jalen. She was the front girl, and then there was another girl. Then they played the music, and I just bust out dancing. It was Stop in the Name of Love. I was like, stop in the name of love. And then they were like, no, you to the front, Jalen to the back. And so I stole my friend's spot. And then I actually was Diana Ross in like 2nd or 3rd grade. So that's funny that you guys are saying that now, because I actually did play Diana Ross in the Black History Month performance. And I literally stole her spot. That's funny. Should men wear a bit of makeup as well? What's your opinion? I feel like if that's what you want to do it. I don't really care. It's none of my business. I don't really care. You know, I just feel like do whatever makes you happy, you know, but I don't care. Randy Quaid is in National Lampoon. You know what was crazy too? I have never seen National Lampoon Vacation either. So that's probably what it is. I might watch it though. You have a sea gray scooter pink. Ooh, it goes 17 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. I need to get one of those. My day is going quite well. How's yours? You're back. You said to take your dog outside. Okay, fair enough. Welcome back. Ooh, I got to get me a scooter. I was literally just thinking about one of those standing elliptical bike things literally this morning. Literally. It's hilarious. Okay, I'll try to watch it. He plays as the cousin Eddie, and Eddie is his character. Okay, I'm gonna watch it because I have never seen National Lampoon ever in my life. Oh goodness, Gary Trader said I never got your email because I forgot, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. like once I end the stream, like everything that happened in the stream is like, I forgot. Totally forgot. I'm not even gonna hold you. Your electric scooter is your little, aw. Do you know what your dog's name is? Maybe like Peter Griffin. Do I have eyelash extensions on? No, this is mascara. You said, it's a hit from Aladdin. Oh man, I haven't seen Aladdin in years. Okay, for my sweater, guys, which color are we thinking for rings? Gold? Would gold rings or silver rings work better? I'm thinking gold. I have or silver. I don't know. Silver or gold. Oh, whoops. I mixed the colors on accident. I don't know. I'm thinking silver because the koala bear is gray. So I feel like that might be like better if I do like a gray koala. What's my favorite movie? Everything Everywhere All at Once. That is my favorite movie. Everything Everywhere. I think this guy Josh Flagg is doing weird stuff, so I'm gonna put you in timeout because you keep saying stuff and I'm not certain. So I'm gonna lock you up. We won't let you out. We won't let you out. You're locked up. We won't let you out. No. Goodbye. I feel like you're being a creep. I feel like that was a creep. Oh, his name is Abu, the monkey. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so Everything Everywhere All at Once is right now is my favorite movie. Because it's literally like the best movie. You said yes, thanks. I think, okay, nobody answered, so I'm just going to go with silver. I like got all these rings from Shein. I'm obsessed with rings. Like, look at this one. It's just so interesting. They're just so interesting. Like, I literally buy like packs and packs and packs of rings from Shein. It's crazy. Oh, you like my smile? Thanks. Have I ever seen High School Musical? Yes, I was obsessed as a child. Hey, Cloudy. I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? See? The ring game from Shein, bruh. This didn't even cost $4. Well, maybe it did, because I bought like a lot of them. But like, look at this. Can you imagine? From Shein? You know what I'm saying? And then I got these earrings from them too, but I can't find the other one, which is sad. I want to just like fill my fingers up because I actually plan on doing stuff today. So I actually have to like get ready. Usually when I do like these get ready with me's, I don't really be doing anything afterwards. Like, look at this. All from Shein. These rings literally all came from Shein. I just feel like they're so interesting looking. Hey, welcome. Not trying to be weird, but what kind of toothpaste? I actually don't use toothpaste, which is crazy. I use, it's the Arm & Hammer thing with the guy that has the hand like this. It's either called baking soda or baking powder, but I can't remember which one. But it's the guy with the Arm & Hammer like this. So that, I know that sounds crazy, but I rarely use actual toothpaste. I'll use toothpaste afterwards for like breath control, but I don't use toothpaste, which is crazy. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Because I definitely missed some. Oh, he's a scary dog? Fair enough. What's my favorite character from High School Musical? I don't know. It's, oh, Sharpay. It's out with the old and in with the new. Goodbye, clouds of gray. Hello, skies of blue. A dip in the pool. Sharpay. You said Dune is the best movie? I have to try that. How much would you need to drink a half a gallon of mustard? What the heck is mustard milk, bro? What are you talking about? Hold on, I gotta get my water right quick. But it's right here. My water and my gum. Because your girl's kind of thirsty. Thank you. It's called baking soda. Yes, I use baking soda for my teeth. And I'm going to warn you, though, it's very, very gross. It's very, very, very gross. But after you get used to it, it doesn't really bother you. But, like, the first time, you might, like, it's disgusting. Good morning from St. Louis. Hey, can you do a fit check? It's like if you don't know where exactly, wait, what? You got if you don't know where it is exactly, can you tell us where I got my clothes from? Oh, okay. So I got my shirt, the rings I already told you, I got these from Shein. I got this sweater from the thrift store, and then I have on leggings. I got these leggings. These are Fenty from Rihanna. And then my socks, I don't know where. I got these from a Christmas present. But my leggings are Fenty. So yeah. Just like random stuff. Toothpaste is harmful, so it makes it, yeah. It's very good for your gums. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What's my favorite part about Sharpay is because she's just totally a diva. She's totally in her element, and she has goals. She sets them and she moves. She's a little bit rude. She's a little bit harsh, which sometimes is but like she knows where she's going. Sharpay is a girl on a mission, and I support that. What's my real name? Y'all all in my business. Just call me. My real name is close to Yana. That's my nickname. College life is draining you. That's where I've been. How you been? Oh, college was really fun for me, but it was draining too. I understand what you're saying. Do you do any clubs? Here's the thing, guys. If life is draining you, you have to have a creative outlet. Hobbies save you from feeling drained and tired and just dull. If you can find a good hobby, it will allow you to have more energy. I know it sounds weird, but when you have a creative hobby, you will have significantly more energy throughout the day. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone and my iPad right quick, but I'm still here. But yeah, if you get you a good, fun hobby, something that you really like doing, and you will like realize that you have more energy than you did before. That's what I discovered. Like when I first got out of college and I was just working, my life sucked because I was so bored and just like, ugh. So yeah, you said how an age. I'm an age. Green is your favorite color, and Rihanna's the best on the planet. Yeah, we love Riri. We definitely love Riri. Yeah, and I went through. Hey, shout out to New York. I need white paint. I don't know what that means. But you know what's crazy? They changed like the rules on the thing because they switched it up because a few years ago I had the subscription because for Rihanna's brand, you can like do a subscription service basically, and then you just get points each month, and then you buy something, right? Hey, shout out to New York. So what I did was I like saved all of my points because they used to have packs where you could get leggings and a sports bra. Like they would have like actual fitness packs. So I saved up like my points for months and months and months and months. And then I went in and I got like all these workout packs, and it's cheaper if you do it that way. And then I tried to do it again and they took it away. So you can't do that anymore. I think they did it because of me, maybe. Or maybe because of some other people did the same thing. But yeah, I got in when the getting was good. So I got like a lot of stuff for kind of cheap because I saved my points. Have you ever seen Demon Slayer? I don't know. Is that the dude with the blonde hair, that anime? Oh, Berserk, Solo Leveling, and Parasite are good animes. Are those like intense animes, like fighting stuff? Because I never heard of any of those. Are those on Netflix or Crunchyroll? I think is the one for Oh, now I want some sushi. I think Crunchyroll has really good animes. I don't know if Funimation even still exists, but I used to love Funimation when I was younger. That's where I discovered Peach Girl and Kenichi. I used to love Peach Girl, bruh. Hey, Mosaf. Hey, oh, thank you, Sean and Sunny. Welcome, guys. Yeah, Peach Girl, I think if you like a good chill anime, that's a good one. And then also School Rumble, Fruit Basket. If you've ever read the Fruit Basket manga and then saw the Fruit Basket show, that was one for the girlies, okay? This might give you a hint to my age. Everyone in my 5th grade class was obsessed with Fruit Basket manga. Like everybody was obsessed. Oh, thank you, Scott. Oh, they're on Hulu. Okay. I don't have Hulu anymore. I don't have Hulu. Maybe I'll do like the 1 month free subscription and then like binge watch all the anime and then cancel it. He was like, Wait, no, he has a green jacket. I think it's like a taco. A taco? Really? I gotta step my anime game up. Again, I finished Travelers yesterday. I finished that on Netflix. I tried to watch, somebody recommended me watching The Blackening. I thought that movie was horrible. I didn't think it was very funny. And so I didn't finish it because they kept doing like hard, like narcotics, and like nobody I know does Molly. So I was like, what is this? Like, nobody, I don't know anybody that does Molly. And it was like the whole conversation was like, I was like, okay, this is not my kind of movie. So whoever recommended The Blackening, I'm never taking your recommendation again. That was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Oh, you never had pho? Oh my gosh. Pho is literally the best snack. I mean, it's not the best snack. It's really delicious. And if you're starting to feel sick and you need like a quick pick me up, to start feeling better, get you some pho, but get the like the one with the bone stuff in it, the bone marrow, and that will really get your sickness gone. But the bone marrow stuff is nasty to me. But I love pho. It's so good. I have seen Cheetah Girls. If I could teleport anywhere right now, I would be at somebody's beach. Okay, maybe the Maldives or something. If you want to know if you're still having a heart violet Evergarden, I'm still recovering. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad that you're recovering, from whatever that is. If I could teleport anywhere right now, I would be at the beach. Okay. My best time, I just sit. I'll be somewhere warm. Obviously, it's not warm where I am right now. I got my sweater weather going. I'll be somewhere hot where I could tan. I would come back looking like a penny. I would be so tan skinned and just sit at the beach all day long. Oh, it's an anime. Okay, I gotta. Okay. Heart Violet Evergarden is an anime. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to remember that because I do have Netflix and I have Amazon Prime. You went there 2 years ago? Must be nice. I've never been to the Maldives before. Forever, and forever. So today, I think I'm going to, I've sent a lot of emails and stuff out. Work never ends, bruh. It's like you get up and you work, just nonstop. Did I have earrings in here? Oh no, my earrings must be in another thing. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Kool-Aid. Same to you. Where do you live? Definitely not telling you where I live. Do I have children? No. However, welcome back, Lacey. However, I do work with children. I have gaming clubs for children, and I make books for children. I have a whole ecosystem to help children become their best selves. Okay. So we play like Roblox, and actually, I'm excited. I have a course starting tomorrow. It's a 6-week public speaking course where we play Dress to Impress, and I teach them about public speaking. So that one of the cohorts starts tomorrow. So I'm super excited about that. If you guys are interested in all those things, if you go to my website, alifeliving711.com, you can see everything that I do. But my business is called The Laptop Life Coach. So if you have a child and you want them to be surrounded by good people and stay safe on the internet, all those things, visit thelaptoplifecoach.com. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. All right. Put books. Wait, what? Put on books. Do you make Oh, what kind of books? Like this? Here's one. It's like right across from me. So this is a book that I made because my students challenged me. No pressure to watch the anime. No, it's okay. It's okay. This is a book I created because my students challenged me to make an animated series. So I did, and the animated series is on YouTube. And so then this is a book called The Book of Unfinished Stories. So it's like a Mad Lib coloring book for children. And so they get to be like the author and then, put their own story together. Hey, Mystery Cobra! Woo woo! And then then they can write their own story. And then there's activities in here as well. So yeah, this is literally the first book that I created. It's called The Book of Unfinished Stories. So yeah, If you want to learn more about all the things I do for children, go to the laptoplifecoach.com. Anyway, let's keep going. You've been subscribed since New Year's. That's so awesome. Hi, Dre. I'm doing great this morning. Hello, Harper. Hello. Welcome back, Mystery Cobra. It's been a month of Sunday for real. I feel like you could do a really good TED Talk. Oh my gosh, I received that. I received that Mark Madness. I definitely received that. Okay. Have you ever seen Lilo and Stitch? Yes, not the real one though. I can actually do a really good Stitch voice. Believe it or not. I have like the best Stitch voice ever. Forever and ever, ever and ever, ever. You said my animation. Oh, is your hobby or D&D? That's D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, right? But biology is fun. Good. If a lot to remember, gonna work in a morgue. Oh, wow, you're a strong stomach. Cloudy, I think we watched one of your animations. I'm pretty sure we watched your animation. So my animations aren't as good as yours. I use Canva. So mine is more like the characters move like this. Can you please do it? Maybe. I don't have Disney Plus anymore, so I don't know where. Oh, you want to hear my Stitch voice? Where have I traveled outside the U.S.? I went on a cruise one time, and then I went to like a bunch of islands. But outside of that, I have not, unfortunately, been out of the country. But I do have a passport, so hopefully soon. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I'll do my Stitch voice. Ohana means family, and family means no one is left behind or forgotten. That is my Stitch voice. Somebody said, nice wig. Well, you know what? My mom would be so proud because part of our saying for our hair care line is hair so healthy, it looks like a wig. So thanks for that. But we all know this is not a wig. Yeah, that is my Stitch voice. That is hilarious. I do that for the students in my club, and they're like, oh, Coach, because they call me Coach Yana. They're like, Coach Yana, oh my gosh, you did a Stitch voice. That's hilarious. Hi, Crunchy McDonald. You said, do I date white chocolate? Listen, I don't discriminate. You know what's funny? What you actually mentioned that? When I was in college, I went to an HBCU. I ended up talking to this white guy on campus. My family was like, how you go to a black college, end up dating the one white guy on the whole campus? Granted, he wasn't the only guy I dated in college, but you know, so I don't discriminate. I dated this guy from Bulgaria one time and this guy from Argentina. So I just feel like as long as you're a good person, I don't care. Period. Right, that was funny, Mark. I don't know who Erica from Stranger Things is. Hi, Chase. What kind of sushi do I eat? I eat spicy, what is it? Spider rolls. That's the best one. Or a volcano roll. Those are really good. California roll, not really, but spicy tuna rolls. No. It has to be cooked. So yeah, spider rolls. Volcano rolls are my favorite. What's my favorite food? Mark, not Mark. Man, there's too many people with the same name, bruh. Hi, CJ. What's my favorite food? It depends on the day. Like, honestly, in the wintry seasons, I prefer heavy stuff like soups and chilies. When it's hotter outside, I prefer like salads and sushi. You know, so it really depends on the season and the weather and my mood. Like, I really like shawarmas too and stuff. So it just depends on the day. It depends on the mood and the weather. That will determine what my favorite food is. Because I just like eating. Have I ever tried a KFC chicken bowl? No. I didn't even know KFC had bowls. I haven't been to KFC in a minute. I'm not even going to hold you. I have not been to KFC in years, honestly. I even forgot about KFC. So, no. Are they good, though? Like, should I try it? What they got in there? Like chicken and cheese and mashed potatoes or something? I don't know. What's my favorite thing to do? Talk. I'm a yapper. Certified yapper. But outside of that, I really love my gaming clubs with the children because they just give me so much energy and it's just so fun to see their personalities come out. So we be playing like Roblox and then I be coaching them at the same time. Is that so? That's really fun. I like to dance. I like to spend time with my family and people I really like. I like doing this, like these streams. This is actually so fun for me because the thing about me is I'm such a chatterbox that sometimes like I just need someone to just and like spew my mouth vomit, and like I can sit on live for like an hour and just like run my mouth. So I like talking too. Okay. So, okay, since you said the season or day, we'll say it's a fall Friday and I just got a hard days of work. What do I want? Okay. So if it was like a fall, that's a really good question, Maddie. If it was fall and it was Friday and I had a long day of work, I would want some type of white turkey chili. A white turkey chili with a loaded baked potato on the side. That would be my perfect Friday fall meal. Hi, Lamel. Thank you. You never had KFC? Fair enough. Eric, you like the rings? Of course you do, Eric. Of course you like the rings, bruh. I like the rings too, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, look at these. These are so cool. From Shein. Again, from Shein, which is crazy. You know what? I at first was like, I'm never gonna order from Shein when it first came out, and here we are. Have you ever tried Starbucks dragon fruit drink? No. But you know what? I don't really go to Starbucks often because I don't drink coffee. You see how hyper I am? Can you imagine me with coffee? Even with tea, if it has too much caffeine in it, I'll start getting the jitters. So I can't really handle too much caffeine, which is odd. But yeah, I don't drink coffee, or else I would be probably jumping all over the world. So I don't really go to Starbucks that often. But when I do, I'll get like a Frappuccino or something. Okay, Hollywood said, okay, imagine someone covered all your travel costs. Would you go on a trip with a stranger? If it was a group trip, sure, but I would not just go on a trip with someone I don't know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But if it was a group trip and they pay for everything, sure. You know, but it would have to be like a group, like a single girly group, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't just go, like there was this club I was in and I was like, oh, this is kind of cult vibes. And they were going on the cruise. I was like, I can't be on a cruise ship with only one type of person that I don't even really know everybody, because what if something bad happens? Then I'm surrounded by you people. I'm not trying to be rude, but no. Hey, nobody business. Okay, I'm moving slow. Okay, who's your favorite person on the slide? What you mean? I don't know what you mean. Who's the favorite person? Are you talking about who's my favorite person on this live? I'm not going to answer that. Hi, Jason. Welcome back. No, I can't really imagine with that. But what's like your favorite thing to do? Like drawing or like a hobby? I paint sometimes. I dance. Like I said, dancing is a hobby of mine. I really like to dance. I like to paint. I like to go out in nature. Oh my gosh, I'm a bird feeder. That's what it is. That is my favorite. Like, if you're like, what the heck hobby do you like to do? I will go. There's a pond near me that has really nice geese. Believe it or not, there is a world where geese are friendly. So I will go to the grocery store and I will buy a big, like 2 big old bags of bird food. And I will literally walk around the pond feeding the birds. And like people will stop and stare because it'll be the point where like when I go often, the birds just know me. So like as soon as they see me coming, they'll like leave the water. But only if there's not a lot of people. If there's a lot of people at the park, they will like ignore the F out of me. But if there's not a lot of people, they'll come out the water and I'll be sitting down. They get so close to it. It's so cool. They'll like walk on my blanket. I'll feed them. Then the other birds come and the squirrels. So I'm like a real, like, I guess Mary Poppins. So yeah, my hobby that you would never guess, I love feeding the birds at that pond because that's the only place where the geese are friendly. Do I know Stray Kids? No, I do not. You've been to you like my nails? Thank you. Good morning. How long will I be live today? Hey, Plate Lunch. I don't know yet. Maybe like max another hour, minimum another 15 minutes because I do have other things to do today. How are you doing, Plate Lunch? How was Hawaii? What if it was covered indeed? What if you covered it? Well, Hollywood, if you covered a trip, maybe. I feel like we're friends enough now. Let me stop. I feel like we're cool enough, but my mom, somebody would have to come with me still, though. You have to cover a trip for 3 so I could bring an extra person in case you were crazy or in case I was crazy. You just got to Michigan. Oh, wow. About to go live with a friend. I love that for you. Have I seen Blink Twice? No. I have not. That movie seemed like it would be scary. And you know what, Mark? I'm enough of a conspiracy theorist that I already believe all the stuff that's happening. I already believe it. What are you doing later since it's President's Day? Well, I'm planning on going to a cafe so that I can like do some work outside of my house because I work remotely. Because now I'm really like focused on my own business and stuff. And I have a business. I have this YouTube channel, then I have my dance channel, and then I have my children's channel, and then I have my parents' channel for children. And then I have my classes, and then I have my hair care. So I got a lot of sugar honey iced tea to do, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of stuff to do today. Your favorite thing to draw? Oh, is like squishies. I love that. I love that. Hi, Karina. Welcome. You said yesterday you were watching a live and they kept calling her weird stuff, so I called them all baddies from a sketchy website from eBay, period. That's hilarious. So like the lady on Home Alone, the bird lady. Yes, kind of like that, except not as creepy. But yeah, I'm literally a bird lady. Like, who's a Catwoman? You said, really? I mean, maybe. Granted, I wouldn't go by myself with you because I don't know you like that. But yeah, I mean, if you paying, it's like, I'm kind of joking a little bit. But no, you seem cool enough. For real. You never gave me weirdo vibes. Hey, Black Dot Underground. Welcome. I be seeing you in the comments on the regular videos. Welcome. Hearts and hand bracelets. Welcome. I feel like hearts and hand bracelets is a business, guys. So let's support hearts and hand bracelets. I feel like that's a business page. That's just what I'm getting, but I might be wrong. Okay. We do not care what you're saying. You're a man. Like, whatever. You said go Google and click the art gallery. Maybe, but right now I'm doing a stream, so I can't do that. You said me too. You're a bird person too? Oh my gosh, I love that. I love anyone that feeds the birds in nature. Cause they're so like they don't have a lot of food, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like oh, and then at the pond that I go to, there are also turtles in the pond. So I will feed the birds and then I'll throw food in for the turtles too. It's so cute. Now I know also which kind of fruit and food they like. So the birds, I have to get them like the expensive one because the birds want the ones with like the dry fruits in it and like the peanuts and stuff. So that's the one I get for the birds. And then sometimes they also like those they like the big geese. They also like the corn, the dry corn. So these birds are bougie. So I have to get the deluxe bird brand or else they will go past it. Then the ducks and the sparrows and squirrels, they like those they're like little circle things. I don't know what the heck those things are. But yeah, I know exactly what the birds like. Okay? What's my favorite Harry Potter movie? That's hard. Maybe I don't know like the movies well enough to like pick a favorite, but the whole series is amazing. The entire series is amazing. Oh, your sister said she likes my channel. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are so kind. I'd say this is what we need, more kindness. Because like this guy, Your Man 9, there's enough weirdos in the world. There's enough jerks. We don't need any more people like him. We need more people like us who are out here, spreading positivity, period. Because the world is crazy, okay? So at least if we can, be kind to one another, I think that's awesome. You have 3 birds. Oh, one of them is a parrot. I'm so jealous. Oh my God, I'm jealous. We used to have a bird for my mom, but it died. So now I just feed the outside birds. We're not really good at pets and stuff and plants. My mom is working on her green thumb, but it's just easier to like feed the outside birds because then I don't have to clean anything, nothing. I just buy the bird food, go to the pond and feed them, and then I leave. I don't have to clean up nothing. Oh, shout out to Compton, California. You have 9 ducks. Oh, and chickens. Oh my gosh. So that's so cute. You said no, birds are violent. You're a conspiracy theorist. Well, I am a conspiracy theorist too. Fair enough. I get what you're saying. You like my hair and my sweater? Yeah, shout out to the koalas. You know what's crazy? I used to sell NFTs when it was popular, and I had a line called Cap Koalas. Guys, when I tell you, I've lived so many lives. I have literally lived so many lives. I bet you didn't know I used to sell NFTs. But I definitely did on crypto.com. Maybe one day I'll show you guys some of those. But I definitely used to sell NFTs, which is crazy. Can you believe that? Like I told you, I've lived so many lives, bruh. Okay, what if I ask you to list your favorite person 1 to 5? Well, that That would be, it's easy because I have like a close knit like family that is like with my mom, my stepdad, and my three siblings. So that would be the answer of my favorite people. Granted, I do have siblings in other places, but we're not as close because we didn't grow up together. Um, White girl magic, girl, you keep asking the same questions every. Oh wait, this is a different question. No, this is the same question. You asked the same questions. I already answered your question like 3 days ago. What is going on? Oh, in this channel, I would never say that because I feel like um everybody has a everybody in the chat has a good place for me. It's just some people I'm more comfortable with because I see your username more often. But everybody's my favorite. As long as you're not a weirdo, we're cool. But if you're being a weirdo, you're my least favorite and I hate you. But everybody else, I just love. And some people I just know more because your guys come here more often. So yeah, I guess you could say I have the regulars, and then I have the new people. But everybody is awesome. Oh, shout out to Ada, dude. I'm from the US. USA. Oh, you're asking this channel? What do you mean, this channel? I think I might be confused. You said you were in Australia. Oh, I have some students from Australia. You like to travel a lot. You went to go see the koala. Oh, and the tree bears, but the tree bears accidentally fell from the tree. Oh, dang. One of my students from Australia. Hi, lovely. One of my students from Australia had us all believing in our club that there was something called drop bears and that people in Australia, because I'm pretty gullible, she was like, yeah, in Australia we have to wear umbrellas because these evil drop bears, she was like, they just jump down out the tree and attack you. And I believed it because in Australia, everything is crazy. They got big old spiders. They got birds that eat dogs and babies. They got all kind of stuff there. So I was like, I didn't know that there was a drop bear situation where you gotta wear an umbrella because the bear gonna jump down the tree and get you. And she's so believable. We were all, and afterwards I Googled it because I was like, I didn't know anything about drop bears. And then I realized she was she was joking. It was so funny. But she's one that like because she's young. So she's so good at sarcasm that it went like way over my head that she was just joking. And I really Googled them things too. They're normal bears, but they live in trees. Yeah, she had granted, I found out later, but she's just so funny. Australia has like everything scary lives in Australia. Everything's scary. I even saw like this big old spider leg. It looked like a freaking crab leg. I'm like, oh, Australia. Everything scary comes from Australia. Hey, none of your business. You said your sister is on my channel right now. She's embarrassed to say hi. Oh, well, hello to Judith's sister. Ain't no reason to be shy, girl. we don't bite around here. If anything, we bite the trolls. You said, have you ever checked yourself for being a narcissist? Not saying you are, but if you ever had a moment, yeah, I actually have. I am so self-aware that I will like check myself. And because the thing is, like, when you experience like narcissism as a child, you do develop narcissistic tendencies. It's just what happens. So yeah, I've checked myself a lot. Even I had a situation with my brother one time. We were both younger, obviously. And I was watching YouTube, and I happened to use his YouTube account. You know, to kids, everything's a big deal. And so he like came to me. He's like, "Yeah, did you use my YouTube because you messed up my algorithm?" And I had a long day, and I like snapped. I'm like, I don't care about your YouTube channel. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I just want to watch. Like, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, dang, first of all, I should not have reacted that way because now I'm telling my brother that what he feels doesn't matter. And to him, this is a big deal because he's a child. So I took it like a day and I took him out because I take all my siblings on like one-on-one dates. So we went to get crab boil because that's what he really likes. And I was like, listen, I should not have said that to you. Like, granted, and I broke it down. Like, to me, using your YouTube, like, you should have logged off. First of all, if you don't want people using your channel, don't be logged in on the TV. That's the first thing. The second thing is, though, like, I should not have done that because to you, it was a big deal. And so I apologized. And, and I explained to him, all the reasons, what was going on in my brain. He said his part. and we were good. So yeah, there are some times where I do have to check myself because, I'm very self-aware and I'm harsh on myself too because you can't just be passing down stuff to the next generation. And I'm not with that. So yeah, I check myself all the time, actually. Thankfully, it's a lot less now. I have a lot less times where I need to say sorry now, thankfully, because I'm so aware of what I do. I'm so aware of what I say. I'm aware of all those things. And now that I work with children for my business, it makes me even more aware of what I'm doing because children absorb everything that you do. They pay attention to everything. So yeah, great question. And you don't have to say no offense at all because anybody that would take offense to a question like that probably is guilty of something. We all have things that we need to develop, and I'm very aware of what I need to work on. And so that's what I do. But great question. Thanks for asking. Okay, what were we saying? Let's see. One of your cousins actually got bit by a tarantula? See, no. I'm not. Hey, welcome, OG. Woo, woo. No, that's why I'm not going to Australia. Where else can you get bit by a tarantula? And Australia, they be living in the pools. Like, everywhere you look, there's some trap in Australia that can, like, take you down, bruh. It's crazy. Hi. Said she's very okay, but it scared her. Dang, oh my God. I'm so glad she's okay. What's your philosophy, Bernice? I don't know who the heck Bernice is. What was my favorite show growing up? Rugrats. Rugrats for sure. And Powerpuff Girls. But Rugrats was number one. And anytime Susie was on Rugrats, I was super excited about it. Super, super excited. Okay. Hi, Fairy Folded. Hi, Clash Royale. Oh my gosh. There was a time when me, my mom, and my little brother and my cousin, we were obsessed with Clash Royale. We even created our own clan. We were obsessed with Clash Royale. I've never beaten the brother I told you about in the other story. I have never beaten him in any video game, including Clash Royale. Ever in my life, I've never beat him in any video game ever. Ever, never. Mark said that's good you were accountable and could have, the positive energy to apologize. Communication is good, but comprehension is key. Exactly. Because I also say, like, once you apologize, it's not enough to just apologize. After you apologize once, you need to do better. Period. Granted, it takes a lot, but you apologize and then you improve. But you don't just apologize and keep doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Or else I would be a whole hypocrite. You sub. Thank you. Welcome to my crib. Wanna come in? Take a peek. All right, let me stop. What's my favorite movie? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That's the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Because it's the one movie that I was not able to accurately predict anything. That movie is so wild that I was like, oh, I bet this is going to happen next. And then it didn't. I was like, oh, I bet this is going to happen next. And it didn't. So Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, for me, was like the one movie I've ever seen in my life where I was wrong about my predictions for some of it. And it was just so fanciful. That movie is the reason why, I'm not even gonna lie, I glued googly eyes to my window because of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, just to remind me of the main story of that. Hi, Avery, welcome. Okay, you said, have you ever seen Rapunzel? Yes, I have seen Rapunzel. Australia have anaconda in the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Oh, an anaconda in this. First of all, anaconda, period. Crazy. But in the ceiling? Oh, H to the N. No, absolutely not. Absolutely, tooly not. Never in my life would I ever want to see an anaconda in real life, bro. But you know what is crazy? I actually do want a snake. But I don't want to be the one to feed it. I'm obsessed with reptiles. I'm not even gonna lie. From a distance. And eventually I want to get a green snake, it's like one of those long green snakes. I want one of those so bad. Like a lime green. I think it's like a ball python. It's not the one that's poisonous, but they have these really long, big green snakes. I want one of those so bad. You said, you want me to sing the worldwide? Is anybody here from another country? Hi, Pookie. Is anybody here from another country? That's why I do my worldwides, but I might do it if nobody here is from another country. Just because you asked. Inception took you 8 times to understand. I might have to watch that. What's my favorite game on Roblox? My favorite game to play with my students is Dress to Impress. My favorite game in general to play, like if I'm just like I need a break from something, is Hypershot. It's a fun game. Okay, we have someone from another country. No, wait, let me move my gum. Worldwide, worldwide. Y'all are hilarious. I don't know why. You know what? I don't know why God created mosquitoes either. Mosquitoes are the most useless animal bug ever. All they do is drink your blood and give you like things you have to scratch. I hate mosquitoes. My favorite color, pink. Pink everywhere. Pink. Pink. Everything. Even my weights that I lift with are pink. Everything in my room is pink, pretty much. Snakes are your biggest fear? Fair enough. I love snakes, though. I love snakes. I will just sit and like... In general, I don't know what it is about green snakes, though. It has to be... Let me show you what the one I'm talking about. Eventually, I am going to get one of these, though. Just not right now. And because I don't want to be the one to feed it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They're so pretty. I think once you see the kind of snake I'm talking about, you'll be like, oh no, this is a really pretty snake. What's my favorite band? Paramore. They have little ones too that I like. Yes, a green tree python. Isn't that beautiful? Like, seriously, isn't that so beautiful? Hi, Simon, sorry. Isn't that just the most beautiful animal you've ever seen in your life? Oh my gosh. Every time I look at it, I just think, wow, how beautiful is this? How gorgeous. This is the most beautiful animal ever. So eventually I am going to get a green python because I think they're just so pretty. I know that might sound crazy, but I do. Hi, Big Gravy. It's my favorite song from High School Musical. This one with Sharpay, out with the old and in with the new. That one. You love green? Me too. Well, I like green snakes. You hate snakes? What the heck, guys? Even that one I just showed you, you guys didn't think that was adorable? Those snakes are beautiful. They're such peaceful animals, too. I like the way that they just move and glide, and they're just so pretty. Like, to watch them go through the trees and move through the grass. Oh my gosh, I want a snake so bad, bruh. A green ball python. And I would name her like Eucalyptus. You said no? Hey, welcome. You named my piece Yarara? A snake is named Yarara? What do I think about Latina people? Why would you even ask me that, bro? What type of question is that? But my grandfather is from Dominican Republic, so I can't really say nothing about nobody. I love all people. I love anybody who loves me, period. Anybody who doesn't like me, I don't really care about you, but I still have love for everybody. But don't be in here asking no weirdo questions. Siberian tiger? Ooh, I bet. Ooh, let me look that one up. So you don't mind a tiger, but you're afraid of snakes? That's crazy. I feel like a tiger could mess you up much faster. Let me see. Siberian tiger. If they don't come in green, I looked it up. It said that they came in green. That was a green one. You said good answer. Thank you. Is this a Siberian tiger? This looks like a regular tiger to me. No. Look, it said green. Oh, maybe I said it wrong. A tree python. That's what it is. A green tree python. That is what I was trying to say. But this tiger, a Siberian, it looks like a regular tiger. You think this looks better than the snake? Are you crazy, bro? Boo. Okay, so I meant to say a green tree python. My bad. As long as they don't eat people we be good. Or just don't eat me. You know, just don't eat me. Don't eat my guests. But if they want to eat a robber or something, have at it. You shouldn't have been where you weren't supposed to be, buddy. What's the weather for snakes at my uncle's house? Ooh, a yellow snake? Aw, I love snakes, like I said. Just don't bite me and we'll be good. You're so bright and beautiful. Oh, thank you, Joe. Do you think the shootings of... All right, we're not having that conversation here. We're keeping, you know, we're staying away from certain conversations. The tiger will beat a snake. Exactly. Grizzly bears are scary. What's my favorite decoration? Sparkles. Sparkles. Anything sparkly is my favorite. All things sparkly. Sparkles, glitter, shiny, everything like that. I love it. Oh my gosh. Very happy tadpole. I love your username. Oh my freaking gosh. Very happy tadpole. That's so cute. You said I used to live in my uncle's house and wait, you used to have snakes? Your favorite one's a yellow one? Aw, I love that for you. You know what? I've never seen a snake in the wild, though. Oh, wait, that's not true. There's this museum near me that has, like, a snake exhibit or whatever. But, like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, if I were to just be walking somewhere, mind my business, and there was a snake, I probably wouldn't be like, oh, this is so cute. I'd probably be, like, freaking out and run. But if I had a pet snake that I raised, that's a different conversation. I think my obsession with snakes, this is like so weird, but it's snowing in Washington. Dang. Welcome, Julia. Welcome back. My obsession with snakes, and this is like so sick, but it came because when I was in elementary school, we had there was this teacher who had a pet snake. And so he came to my class one time and he fed it a mouse and it like circled the mouse and like flattened it. And it was scary, but it was also fascinating. Like, I don't know why I just really like watching animals like hunt their prey. I know that sounds weird. I know it sounds crazy, but it's fascinating to me. Like, this guy used to know, I used to date him, but we're done now. Anyway, so he had a bearded dragon, and one of my favorite things to do was watch his bearded dragon like hunt when he would put crickets in the case, whatever it's called. It's something about like them hunting their prey that is just fascinating to see. I know that sounds weird, but that's why I kind of like snakes. Okay, fine. We'll stop talking about snakes. Do you have a favorite state to visit? Anywhere hot? Oh, Arizona was so good and Vegas, because I have asthma, and so I live on the East Coast where it's very humid. And when the first time I went to Vegas, like outside like the fun stuff, literally I was astonished because I actually could breathe easily. And I didn't realize until I went to Vegas how difficult breathing has been my whole life in humid climates until I got somewhere where it was dry heat, because I could actually breathe. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, and I have asthma. And so like where I live, I've never lived anywhere other than the East Coast. Like I lived up and down the East Coast. But when I went to Vegas, the air that I was like, and I kept telling my friends, I'm like, is this how everyone breathes? Like, have I been struggling to breathe my whole life? Yes, because I could breathe so easy in Vegas. So I would want to go back to somewhere where it's dry so that I could like breathe normally, like everybody else. I said raising snakes is crazy. I'm serious. If I could raise them, we'll be good. Okay, let's see. You like Virginia Beach? Okay. I like Virginia Beach. I used to go there when I was in college for beach weekend. And I rolled my ankle so bad one year from there. And then I had to go, because thankfully I was a cheerleader. So when school opened back up after beach weekend, I went to the doctor or whatever at the athletic department. She like had to wrap my ankle up because I was like skipping down the boardwalk or whatever, and my foot slipped, and I like, you know where it's like the sidewalk and then it's like a little bit of whatever, and then there's like the street. Somehow my foot slipped and it rolled. I had a circle on my ankle this big from beach weekend. I won't do that again. Okay, you like Michigan? I have been to Florida a few times. I've been to every Disney park in Florida, so I like Florida too. When's my birthday? In May. You said Seattle's nice? I've never been to Seattle. Well, you have 2 snakes, a python. You used to have a green one. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. It says, so basically what? What's my favorite animal in the whole wide world? I feel like dogs are really cool. Everybody likes dogs, but I like those like scary dogs, like a Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers. Dobermans. And then I like the cute little dogs who like the Yorkies and stuff, but I don't know what that says about me that I like kind of like scary things. I don't know what that says about my personality. But I like I had a dog. I had like a big old grizzly dog, like a Rottweiler, or like those Alaskan, like those big old dogs, or a Cane Corso. Oh my gosh. Bro, if I had a Cane Corso, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Can you imagine? Think about it like this. Think about the look. Think about the look, okay? If I had a middle part, yeah, Vegas is really good. And I went before COVID too, so that's probably why. If I had, think about it like this, a jet black middle part, right? Bone straight hair, all right? A black dress, like maybe like a leather, some heels, and 2 big old Cane Corsos on a black leash. That's an outfit. And some black like sunglasses that did like this. Don't let me get a Cane Corso. You won't be able to tell me nothing. Nothing. Don't let me get 2 Cane Corsos. You want me to tell, and a Rottweiler? Oh yeah, I'm outside everywhere. Where you want to go, Cane Corso? Where you want to go? And I would have them police trained. Yeah. Oh, it says I have loyalty and power. That I'm looking for adventure. Really? So because I like more like scary animals, that's what that means? Interesting. But y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all can see the look of how cool that would look as a woman in all black with 2 big old black Cane Corsos. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Used to have a Siberian pup. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you were able to rehab it and all those things. Oh, welcome back, SNRB love. SBR love. Sorry. I'm like, I'm dyslexic. A Cane Corso. Yeah, those dogs are the best. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. What's my favorite place I've ever been to? My mom's house. I'm not even gonna hold you. Nothing compares to being at home with my mom. If I'm being honest. Here. Hold on. Let me try to find. I want to see actually a really good picture of them. They are like the most. This. Can you imagine the outfit I told you about with this dog? Bro. I'm walking. Granted, I would not clip my dog's ears because I think that's kind of brutal. But like, can you imagine 2 of these and me walking in all black? Can't nobody tell nothing. Who even needs an outfit when you have those big old dogs? They are scary. That's why I like them. They look scary. That's why I know. That's why I'm saying I don't know what that says about me. But I love those dogs because they look scary. And so I would just feel like, I mean, come here. I might name it like Fluffy. Fluffy and Ice Cream. That would be so hilarious if I had 2 big old Cane Corso dogs named Fluffy and Ice Cream. A Chupacabra. Oh no. It's got good flowers. Well, thank you for the flowers. Somebody at PE popped a hula. What? Well, be careful, because that's crazy. Did I see your story? Which story? What story did you put up? I think oh, yeah. I saw about somebody popping people in a hula hoop. That's crazy. Oh, Weimaraners. Oh, they're so cute. And I like how when they're little, their eyes are blue, and then their eyes turn green when they get older. I mean, yellow. I used to be obsessed with, do you guys remember Dogs 101? It used to came. Oh, they pooped on it? Ew! Somebody pooped on a hula. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that story. I'm gonna vomit. Ew! What the? Ugh. Disgusting. 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 Anyway, Weimaraners are cute. Do you guys remember Dogs 101? Put a fire in the chat, because sometimes the conversation be going everywhere. If you remember Dogs 101, put a fire in the chat. I used to be obsessed with Dogs 101. You enjoy controlled fear, perhaps. Dog. Okay, so Love remembers it. Okay, yeah, Dogs 101. Oh, okay, and dabbling. Oh wow, a lot of people remember Dogs 101. Yeah, that was my show. I used to I knew, you would have thought I was a little veterinarian. I knew everything about dogs at one point. I used to love that show. Now I might watch it again, actually. The dog from Scooby-Doo. What type of dog is Scooby-Doo? That's actually a really good question. Let's ask Google. What type of dog is Scooby-Doo? What kind of dog is Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, he's a Great Dane. I would like this one too. The Great Danes don't look as scary as Cane Corso, so I probably wouldn't get one of those, but they look so cute. Look at this. Aww. This is adorable. That's so cute. Oh, he's a great Dane. You're right, Joe. Oh my gosh. Yeah. For me, the scarier the dog looks, the better. Also, Joe watched Dogs 101 too. Okay, yes. I love that we all know what Dogs 101 is. Oh, they're the cutest puppies. Oh my gosh, let's look. Let's look at them. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can find Great Dane puppy. Oh, oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, okay, you're right. Who said that? You were absolutely right. Who said that? You're absolutely right. I am dabbling or dabbing, babbing. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. But yes, you're correct. Do you know that there are dogs? Wait. I didn't know Pennsylvania's mascot was a dog. I love dogs too. Now we're talking. He said, "Hello, my little apple fritter." That's the first time in my life I've ever been called an apple fritter. Well, thanks. He said, Hollywood said, now we're talking. Hollywood was like, I don't want to hear nothing about no more snakes. Hello, Mark. Ooh, a mini Schnauzer. Let's see. I think I know what they look like. Those are the dogs that have like those square faces and the beards, I think. Oh, wow. You have 3 kangaroos. Dang, Maddie, do you live on a farm or something? Like, you have a little bit of everything. Do you live on a farm? Hi, James Jones. You got 2 last names. Welcome. Okay, let me look up. Mini Schnauzer. I think that's... Oh, yeah, I knew that. These look like little old men. Look at that. Oh. They look like little old men. Oh, my gosh. I can just imagine it with a little sweater and maybe a little hat. Oh, my gosh. I love it. Thank you, Jamaican. Your house is very secure. You must live... You got to be living somewhere. If you have chickens, you have geese, you have birds, you have all these animals. Do you live on like an animal sanctuary or something? I'm trying to be at your house, okay? How about what? Siberian Huskies. Oh, yeah, we'll look those up. God bless you. You too, Caitlin. You got up to 3. Oh, wow. Congratulations, love. You got 362 subs. Guys, let's go sub to Love too. That's exciting. Good for you. Okay, let me look up Siberian Huskies. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, we gotta look up the puppies. We gotta look up the puppies. Because the puppies, like the dogs are cute too, but puppies are even better. Okay, Siberian Husky puppies. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Okay, we're all dog lovers here. You said I'm on Google because I won Student of the Month. Good for you. Wait, to go live? What you asking? If you're asking me how many subscribers do you need to go live, you need 50. You have a Chihuahua, but she doesn't bark. Oh, good. That she doesn't bark like regular Chihuahuas. Yeah, they just all the time. Oh, thank you, Joe. And she lived on the roads of Texas. Oh, that's the dog that. So did you guys like find her and save her? One time when I was in South Carolina, I was a child. We saved this kitten, but it passed away. I guess it needed its mom, but we tried. But it lasted. By the time I got back home, though, I called my cousins like, "Where's the cat?" They're like, "Oh, he's not here anymore." You need 8. Yeah, all you need is 50 subscribers, and then you can go live. Good luck, everybody. Try to follow Jamaican too if you can, so Jamaican can start going live. If anybody has a YouTube channel, by the way, I do follow people on YouTube. Just have to remind me because anything that somebody asks me during a live, I tend to forget. But if you ask me to comment, then I'll remember. Okay. Oh wait, you can search up Julia Lucia Hernandez School of the Month. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna search that up because if you're in school, I don't want a whole bunch of people finding you later on, internet safety. But good that you're I'm gonna give you a signature round of applause for being good in school. I love that for you. Oh, Maddie, you like Dogs 101 too? Okay, Maddie coming in with all the fire. Fire! Wait, you said, oh, wait, no, I'm not. Oh, you found it in the shelter in Michigan. Oh, so they picked her up and put her in the house. Oh, Penny. That's so cute. You love are you trying to say labs or lives? Thanks. You're learning English? Well, welcome. We be talking a lot up in here, so you'll learn a lot of English listening to me because I'm a blabbermouth. Okay, guys, I'll be in here for like 8 more minutes. I'm going to leave at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time because I got stuff to do today. So I'll be on here for 8 more minutes. Hey, Captain. Welcome. Captain Commenters in the building. Shout out to you, May. Oh, I snipped I'm going to use one of your comments in a video coming up that I'm creating because you said something. I was like, yeah, this is some good stuff. So I gotta make those videos though. That's why I gotta get off of here because you already know once I get on here, y'all start talking good stuff. I can't stop. I be on here like just running my mouth. Cause it's like with my mom, we be saying like y'all shouldn't be so entertaining to hang out with, or else I would have been logged off. But because you guys have such good conversation, every time I see a new comment, I want to start talking again. But I can't be here all day. Okay, stop being so cool. Period. Be a little bit lamer, then I can leave. Oh, thank you, Jamaican. Okay. Oh, we have another YouTube channel named Cool Fry Goop Gop. Okay, follow that one too. If there's anybody that's a YouTuber in here, don't comment on here. If you comment on a post or like once this live is live, then I'll follow you because I want everybody to win. Okay, if you have a business, if you have a YouTube channel, please comment because there's enough to go around. It's that Persian ragdolls are beautiful. Let me look that up. Oh my gosh. You know what I really like? I like those hairless cats. I want a hairless cat and I'm going to put it in sweaters. Yes, would I babyfy my pets? Maybe so. Oh my gosh. Oh, you say your narc father passed away? Fair enough. Well, I'll respect your wishes. I will not send you condolences. Okay, let's look up Persian rag doll cat. Let's look that up. Please let it be adorable. Oh my gosh. Guys. Seriously? Wow, that's so cute. I feel like dogs are a little bit cuter, but this is adorable. And the thing I like about cats is like they're kind of rude. They just go and like psh, and like knock things off of cabinets and they just go and like hit people on the head. I just think it's hilarious. Cats are hilarious. Right, no comments after 11:30, guys, because I have other stuff to do. We will only be on here for 6 more minutes. Okay? Because y'all are too exciting. Y'all are too fun, and I got stuff to do. Did you friend me on Roblox? I told you guys, everybody that added that profile, I did add you on back. I just haven't been playing on there because I'd be busy, and I'd be playing Roblox with my students on my other account. So sometimes I forget until you guys ask me about it. I even forgot I made that account. Search up mini what? Thank you, Violet. Search up, mini Schnauzer puppies. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I did not look up those puppies. I thought that one I showed was a puppy, actually. So that must have been an adult. Oh my gosh. If that was the adult, then the puppies are going to be so adorable. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh! Look at that! I'm allergic to cats too. Look at that! Oh my god. Bro, look at this! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way! Bro, oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is so adorable. Okay, I think that's the prettiest dog we've seen so far. I am gonna look up the cat that Hollywood that you recommended. I'm gonna look up those kittens and see. What was it called? Persian ragdoll kittens. Let's try that one. Okay, no, we have 4 more minutes of stream, guys. Ooh, my stomach is growling. It's time for me to go. I gotta get something to eat. Mark said, I'm on the age of streaming. Oh, okay. You can't lie, but you're an introvert, but you think it'll be cool. My thing is YOLO. You only live once. You know, and you know what? Sometimes streaming is a little bit like, it's like a little bit scary. Hey, yo boy buddy has a YouTube channel too, guys. And I saw it's a dog channel. So if you guys like dogs, you guys should go subscribe to Yo Dog Buddy. I think he has like a pet dog and you're making a YouTube about it. So if you guys like dogs, shout out to Yo Boy Buddy. It's okay. Oh wow, you have a okay, let's see what we're doing. How's my family doing? Yeah, my sisters. Oh, my sisters went back to school yesterday. But you know what? I'm glad because they both go to the same college, thankfully. So it's not as bad. Like if one of them was going by themselves, like when I went to school, I went to college out of state and I was by myself. But they're in state and they're together, so it's not as bad. But yeah, they went back to school yesterday. My parents were trying to convince them, like, can you guys stay one more day? They're like, I got class. Because for whatever reason, it's not a holiday for colleges, I guess, today. Man, my stomach, do you hear it? Did y'all hear that? That was not lightning or thunder, rather. That was my stomach. But I feel like if you want to go live, you should do it, you know? You absolutely should. You should buy a mini Schnauzer. I should. But the thing is, guys, like, I don't want the responsibility of a pet. I don't want to have to clean up after it. That's why I just feed the birds at the pond, because I don't want to be cleaning up after no dog. Cleaning up its poo, and this is a little bit too much for me. It's a little bit too much. Even though, okay, I'm going to be off in 2 minutes. I might be live again later today. I do have a plan. I do have on my calendar to go live later, but I don't want to say that because sometimes like later in the day, it's harder. Hi, Zachary. Oh my gosh. Zachary, do you play the guitar? Was that a ukulele or something in your profile picture? Looks like it. Shout out to you too. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me today because I already been on here for 88 minutes. I'm hoping that I will be going live later today as well, like this afternoon after I get back because it's a banjo. Oh my gosh, Zachary plays the banjo, bro. That's freaking cool. I don't know anybody that plays the banjo. Shout out to Zachary. Okay. Actually, you shouldn't. Yeah, I am not like very good at responsibility when it comes to like animals. That's why I just feed the animals at the pond. I feed the happy, friendly geese. I think they're probably the only friendly geese on the whole planet. I feed them. That's it. Okay, guys. Yeah, I gotta go eat. Everybody, go follow Zachary the banjo player, bruh. That's so cool. All right, before I go, because I gotta go, does anybody have a YouTube channel that we can follow? I do follow people on YouTube. I do subscribe, but Man, my stomach is making sounds. If you want me to subscribe to your YouTube channel, do not comment here, but I will shout you out before I go. But if you want me to subscribe to your YouTube channel, comment on a live, not a regular video. Comment on a live that's already been posted, and then I'll follow you guys on YouTube. Because, you know. All right. Oh, Fry Group has one. You subscribers. Okay. Shout out to Julia. Everybody follow each other. But if you want me to subscribe to you, please comment under a live that's already been posted, and then I'll follow you guys. Not a regular video, a live, because you might get lost in the other comments. All right. So that's it for today. As I like to close off on some positivity, remember that there's something in this world that you are special. You know, you have special talents, you have special gifts. Don't allow your fear to stop you from whatever you want to be. You have to be courageous. You have to put yourself out of your comfort zone little by little. And just like compound interest, when you invest and you reinvest your dividends, the effort that you invest into your life every single day, it will pay off more and more and more the more you do it. So I highly encourage anybody who's never done this to play with a compound interest calculator on Google. You can see what it means, like what compound interest looks like. And then, oh, you like my sweater? Thanks. And it's the same thing with life. The more you invest into yourself, the more the universe will give back to you. So just keep thriving, keep shining, take every day one step at a time, because like they say in one of my favorite quotes, little by little, a little becomes a lot. So you never know how small, like one action that you take today could change your life. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is you've been putting off, just do it. Because one action could actually have a butterfly and a ripple effect and literally change everything for you in the future. So whatever it is that you want to do it now. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. All right, guys, I hope that you all have a really, really beautiful day, and I will see you guys later, okay? See you, bye, and hopefully, oh my gosh, my stomach is being loud. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later today. If not, I will be live tomorrow, okay? But I am planning to go live this afternoon. Anyway, let me stop before I start going again. Bye.